Hello everyone, welcome back to Rob's Gaming Table. I'm Rob.
I'm Mel.
And we're here to play more Arkham Horror. How's it going? Arkham Horror, the card game, to be specific. Episode 7 of the Hemlock Vale. The final evening is the prelude we're playing today. Is it the final scenario? I don't know. We'll see. But my assumption is it is. But we're going to do a prelude. It looks like the prelude has cards involved, which I got them out, which normally that only happens in the morning ones. So they're doing what I expect them to do in an Arkham campaign, is to get you used to something and feel comfortable and then pull the rug out from under you and mess with you. So that's what I think is going to happen today. I'm ready for it. We'll see. Should be fun. Hello, everyone. Hello to you joining live. Hello to you joining later. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. Thanks to these people and many more for supporting the channel, allowing us to do this here on a Sunday, playing some tabletop gaming with you guys. Thank you for allowing us to do this. We appreciate it.
Many of those people are in the chat showing off their
not many. There's like scrolling by like hundreds, and there's like only I see 4.
True.
So that's like many of them. I don't know.
A few. Sorry, wrong choice.
I know it's not the specific math kind of term, but many.
A few.
You know.
Sure.
Anyways,
you're right.
Thank you everyone for supporting the channel.
Thank you so much.
And don't forget, there's people not on that list who support the channel over the years. People who just support with super chats and stuff, or on other platforms at different levels, and they don't show up in those credits. Thank you, all of you. Much appreciated. I'm very lucky to be doing this. I appreciate it. All right. Where do we start with this business? I guess just reading, right?
Yeah.
That's what we do in this game. We just start by reading, right? We don't need to check the stats of the game because there's 2 entries on BGG, so I don't bother that. Yeah. I already checked FFG's webpage. I don't think there's any new news since last time, just about the repackaged Innsmouth conspiracy coming out, which we've already streamed.
Yeah.
We've already streamed that campaign on the channel, so you can check that out in the playlist. Link down below in the video description if you're looking for any of the other series we played of this game. But yeah. Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome. Okay. So, I guess we start here with some reading and going through some stuff, which I can see on the page just at a glance. The book in front of me, I definitely know there's involvement of changing tokens in the bag.
Oh, super.
Which happened in other preludes too, I remember. So I got those out ready to go.
Let's make sure we do that correctly. I'll do my best.
So I'll read horribly as usual, and then we'll slowly try to figure out the rules text and try to modify everything accurately. Feel free to yell at us if I skip a line, misread something, all that stuff.
I feel awake this morning, so hopefully I will not
I'm still
silly mistakes.
I'm still waking up. So I've been awake for many hours, but the whole allergies, asthma thing, it's like, yeah, I just took my inhaler like 10 minutes ago, totally forgot this morning. Yeah, leads to a little bit of fogginess sometimes when I forget to do that.
We'll bear with you then.
Yeah. So that takes like 15 to 20 minutes to kick in. So I might sound a little nasally and like a little slower right now. But yeah, I'll wake up. Plus, yeah, caffeine and stuff, it's not at the levels it should be yet. So lazy Sunday morning for me.
It's also raining. It's been raining off and off.
Yes, I felt that this morning. Woke up, was like, oh man, it's a rainy day, isn't it? Yeah. It's fun for me. Well, I don't stream at like 8 or 9 a.m. anymore. Like I tried a few times. Just doesn't work that well.
Yeah, it doesn't hit the same.
I'm definitely in a different mood. A little harder to game. Yeah. I used to be a morning person growing up, but yeah, not the same anymore. Doesn't matter how early I go to bed. It's like either way, the allergies and asthma get me all night long. So they'll catch me by the morning, no matter what time it is. The Valium hasn't worn off yet. So Sean, thank you for the super chat. I see that there.
Oh,
there it is.
There
Okay,
it is.
perfect.
Sean,
I was like,
thank you so much.
I don't know. Sometimes the first alert's a little. It takes a while to wake up too. So
It's sleeping too.
Sean, thank you for the super chat. Some people support with super chats.
Oh, thank you.
Only the cool ones, Sean. Only the really cool ones. Thank you.
Sean does both because I see that die beside your name.
Yeah,
Sean.
I know.
Thank you.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, some people just super chat, it's super nice, drop in, like, I love this game, I watch all your videos, I never catch you live, here's a super chat, bye, have a great day. And it's like, oh, but they're not a member, so like they're not in those credits, you know, but they do that. And or some people donate, there's a link below, which I never shout out, but some people find it, where they just do one-off like PayPal donations in like videos and stuff. So like I can't even talk to them live, they just like drop these things in randomly, and I'm like, oh, that's sweet, like, you know, don't need the recognition. They just like, I've been watching this whole series. I'm on campaign episode 10. Boom, here's the donation. Have a great day. Keep it up. Bye. And it's like, sometimes no message even. And it's like, all right, thank you. I appreciate it. I'll keep on trucking.
Thank you, Sean.
Yeah, thanks, Sean. All right. Prelude to final evening. Intro 1. A flowering procession filled with riotous, gaudy colors flies through the village toward the crossroads. There must be several hundred people here tonight, if not more. You keep pace with Dr. Marquez toward the ghoulish effigy spinning with reflected lights. Mother Rachel stands at the center of the crowd, holding her arms out like branches before the mirrored tree. Check your campaign log.
Got it.
If Dr. Marquez has a plan.
Dr. Marquez has a plan, yes.
Well, we're going intro 2. The professor strides forward, holding Rebecca's hand. All festivities cease as Mother Rachel turns around. Everyone listen. Last night, Mother Rachel condemned a house full of sick people to death. I was there. They were not in their right mind, Dr. Marquez entreats the revelers. But that's not all. There is something living underneath this island. It's sucking the life out of everything around it, and could devastate this entire village. We need to leave the island at once. Mother Rachel looks at you wounded. What do you accuse me of? I gave my daughter as a sacrifice, and she was given back to me. Sicko. Mother Rachel maybe doesn't know best after all. Check your campaign log. The investigators must decide. Choose one. Oh, yeah.
That's good. Okay, so we can only...
You have done nothing wrong. Proceed into 3. You may only choose this if Mother's relationship level is 3 or higher.
No, it's 2 because we lost one in the last episode.
Can't choose that. Okay, that's out. Okay, you have done nothing wrong. You are lying. Skip to intro 4. You may only choose this if Mother racialist level is 3 or higher.
We can't do that either then.
Well, this is not a choice then, is it? So...
I guess the choice is if the relationship level is 3.
You have sentenced this village to death. Skip to intro 5. The professor strides forward and shouts above the revelry. The food here is poison. You're all in grave danger. Whatever this is, it's changing everything around it, see? Dr. Marquez tears mask after mask off each reveler, exposing frenzied, grinning faces. The surrounding crowd goes silent. Then, a clapping sound, along with the sound of laughter. Mother Rachel raises her arms to silence them. Cast out these slanderers. But let it not keep us from our celebration. The heavens beckon us. Let us feast. The last thing you see as you are pushed away from the clamor is the matron's triumphant smile. Add a tablet token and an elder thing token to the chaos bag for the remainder of the campaign. Tablet, elder thing. Notice it doesn't tell us to remove any tokens. Interesting.
All right.
But yeah, crazy. Hey Ken, woot woot, I made it in time. I need that Rob's Gaming table caffeine for drip. Oh god. How do you get caffeine in a drip? I probably should do that. But that's a problem. That I'm sure that leads down a slippery slope also. I try to like keep my caffeine at certain levels and then like get too high some days. And then I know it creates a loop where like you take too much caffeine, then your body doesn't rest as well during sleep, and then the next day you want more caffeine because you're tired, and then it's like, and the loop just never ends. So some days you'll catch me on stream and it's just like I'm going on a day with very little caffeine because I'm trying to like reduce it, and it's like this roller coaster I go on. It's hilarious. Probably not good for you, but it's what I do. But anyways, yeah. In your campaign log, record the investigators interrupted the feast.
I just did that.
Okay, proceed to setup.
Oh, it is like a little campaign.
Yeah, I just saw these symbols, so I grabbed the 4 card sets before. Like, I could see them on the table here at a distance. Didn't read anything. Just saw the symbols, so I grabbed them.
I hope that I can't die in this one, too.
Yeah, Mother Rachel, like Emmy's saying, all the work by Mel to build a relationship with Mother Rachel, it wasn't even enough. Yeah, she's like...
I definitely did some wrong.
She's a closed-up, angry lady that does not want to talk or anything. She's like, yeah. So it's like, that's the challenge, I think, like on a replay is to like, that's like a hard to achieve thing is to break her, but it benefits you probably a lot to do so. But then there's other people just easier to follow around. They're more friendly. They're not the leader trying to hide stuff, you know?
Yeah.
So she's like harder to catch. She's more careful maybe. Thematically makes sense in my mind.
I wonder if we could have only ever gotten her to 3.
Yeah. Well, no, I think Edgar says you made a choice to go against her last time.
I did, but not by
which could have saved, which could have kept her at 3. I bet 3 is like probably like the best you can do.
But it wasn't on purpose. It was an accident. Like I just chose the wrong thing.
Mother Rachel knows best.
Yeah.
You have to have the caffeine metabolized by a pig, then drain the blood out of the pig and stick it in an IV bag. Oh, I said 4 instead of IV. This is how...
I didn't even notice.
I know what you meant.
You said caffeine 4 drip?
Yeah, because I see IV like Roman numeral. And I'm like, yeah, oh my God.
That's so funny.
Playing too much 7 Citadel, looking through exploration decks with Roman numerals.
Funny.
Oh my God, it just clicked in. Yeah. Yeah, see, Yogi knew to put IV in small case, so then it clicked in, and I was like, I knew it. Yeah, Yogi's like, this idiot. I know how to deal with him.
I wasn't even listening. That's so funny.
Oh, Kate's played ahead. Kate's done this already, so she's saying, as a note, do not treat the end of this prelude like the campaign says to do with preludes. Is this the same thing we ran into last time, right? Oh, now it's coming back to me where we all had all that trouble at the end, like when you died and we're like, what rules do we follow? So Kate's telling don't follow this. Once you're done, you'll set the final game like you would normally.
Oh, it does tell you to
This one tells us to do it properly.
Okay. So we're not like saving
saving
our hand and our money and all of that. No carryover cards. Okay.
Oh, it'll tell us. Okay. Again, good thing I said at the start. Make sure, follow along, yell at me if I skip a line or read something silly. We'll try to go very carefully through the setup here, but I'll still probably mess something up. But thank you, Kate, for catching that. Okay. Thanks for the tip. I appreciate it. Because you know I'd mess that up for sure. Gather all cards from the following encounter sets, which I did already. Put the day 3 time marker card into play. Are you ready?
I guess that's good to know ahead, so we're not like purposely saving cards and like, doing things on purpose.
I don't know. We'll find out. Build the act and agenda deck using around the table. Oh, I know what this is. Yeah, this is the one last time I told us, like, put them away or set them aside. There's a couple. This one? Oh, look, we're having dinner. Crazy people with, like, dirty cloaks. Okay. So build the act and agenda deck using... But there's another one.
Both the current act and current agenda.
I'm assuming it is both. Yeah, set aside the lambs to the slaughter one, which looks the same, but it's different. Yep, that's great.
That sounds...
Looking forward to that based on the title. Remove each other act and agenda from the game. Yeah, okay. Because it's from the same set as the ones we used last time, but we're not using them. I'll just throw them away. Put each location except for the crossroads in the old mill into play on its day side according to... Oh, this is... Oh, yeah.
Oh, so this is the same. So we are back.
I think we're finally going to see the back of these cards, which I know this is the day side we always use, but we've never seen the night side of them.
Oh, there's a night side.
Yeah, which I think is now, this is what's been building up to.
Oh, you're right if you read the next lines, yep.
According to the map on page 6. Okay, so we're gonna use the old mill and the crossroads evening side face up. But first we have to build with this on page 6. Oh yeah, same usual one. Okay, we're on 55. Gotta remember to go back.
55. Let's make sure I do this right. That connects there. Connects there.
Yeah, you can take that. Do those arrows, but we gotta remove the old mill switch, crossroads switch. Okay. All right. Use the crossroads in the old mill location from the day of the feast encounter set, evening side face up. Remove the other crossroads in the old mill from the game. Okay, removed. Put one copy of the Frenzied Reveler enemy into play at the commons. So 2/2/2 humanoid resonant forced when Frenzied Reveler is defeated, place one doom on the agenda. This effect can cause the current agenda to advance. And there's a parlay, test agility of 4. If you succeed, remove this jerk face from the game.
All right, that's all
Hits
you.
for 1 damage at the crossroads. Crossroads. Evening side face up. Hemlock Vale Central parlay. You exhort. What's that word? The locals for help. Test willpower of 3. If you succeed, move 1 damage from your investigator to a resident enemy at the crossroads. Oh, that's how you can like try to defeat it using willpower. But I'd rather just kick it out of the scenario.
Edgar says that goes there.
Oh, does it say commons?
That's okay.
Oh yeah, I put it at the crossroads.
That's okay. We got there.
All right. Thanks, Edgar.
If you succeed, remove 1 damage from investigator.
Yeah, you just move a damage from your investigator to a resident enemy, which this resident enemy is here, but I'm sure there's more. But it has to be at the crossroads, so somehow we have to like have that enemy follow you here, and then you can move damage from it onto it. It just takes 2, and then it kills it. But if it's defeated, we'll put a doom on the agenda. But if we parlay it, we remove it from the game, which is not defeated, right?
Yep.
So that seems like a good thing to do.
Okay.
So where was I? I said put one copy of the into play at the commons is what I was supposed to do. If there are 3 or 4 investigators, no. So the other Frenzied Reveler is probably not coming into the game at all. Okay. Check your campaign log.
Got it.
If North Point Mine is not checked off under areas surveyed.
No, we did that one.
If the investigators interrupted the feast.
We did.
Each investigator begins play at the boarding house.
Boarding house.
Down here.
Okay.
Otherwise, each investigator begins play at the crossroads. Okay. So let's check out this evening one.
Where did that come
I don't know. It's just sitting there face down. You just left it on the table.
from? Possibly.
This is the evening old mill. You can spend an action here to investigate the sounds of something rustling in the undergrowth. Okay. It starts at 2 clues.
That's your 55 page.
Okay. Gather the residence encounter set and check the campaign log. Remove each resident whose name is crossed off from the game.
No one.
Put Mother Rachel into play at the crossroads.
Oh, man.
Asset side face up. Oh yeah, they have other sides of these too. That's all going to happen, I'm sure, when they flip over and become enemies.
It's not going to be a walk in the park.
Yeah. If Birdie had an epiphany.
Not on there. Let's just check on here. We don't have him. Nope.
Okay. Oh, he'd be enemy side face up. If the investigators interrupted the feast, search each investigator's deck and all out of play areas for Dr. Marquez and put her into play under control of investigator.
I don't even know who has that.
I don't know. We'll find out. But let's search. It's not in this little character deck.
I feel like you might have.
Yeah, maybe. Dr. Rosa Marquez?
Yep. Put her into play under the control of an investigator. She does not take up an ally slot. Oh, that's good. So she starts in play.
Okay, I'm taking her. Gives extra agility. When you just after you discover the last clue at your location, you can read her thing. That's great. Yeah, 4 cost ally in play already. Sweet deal.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. She doesn't take an ally slot for the remainder of this prelude. So after that, she does. Okay. Put Leia Atwood into play at Hemlock Chapel, asset side, face up. Her relationship, if her relationship level is 2 or lower, flip her to her enemy side instead. Yeah,
Nope, she's 4.
This is what I thought would happen at the very beginning, based on relationship levels. Would be like people would be pissed at you.
She's a 4, so she's happy with us.
Leia Atwood.
Yep.
Okay. So while you control her, +1 punch, and you can parlay punch test, you succeed. After Leia Wood's defeated, set her side out of play in your camp log. Increase her level. Where's she going?
She's going to the chapel. Asset side face up. So what I'm thinking is going to happen is we can finally take control of these guys to fight, and anybody who we have a low relationship with.
Well, they're just people to read their codexes. We'll see.
No, but I feel like we might
see.
get them, and then the ones we have low relationship with who are enemies are like are fighting against us because they like believe, and the other ones that we built relationships with maybe believe us when we say this is all a big cult.
Yeah, Ken says, looking forward to seeing what all this firework fighting is about. Me too. My payoff getting Simeon's relationship level all the way jacked is let's see if it was even worth it.
Well, here's your next line.
If Simeon Atwood into play at the Vale Schoolhouse, asset side face up. His relationship level is not 3 or lower,
No,
right?
it's 4.
Yeah. So we can parlay test him with agility.
Oh, and there is the fireworks going off in the background. Yeah, okay.
Vale Schoolhouse. Down here. Okay, put Gideon Mizdra into play at the Commons, asset side face up, but is his relationship level 3 or lower?
No, it's 2. Sorry.
Captain Highliner?
Yep.
Okay.
He's angry.
Put him into... He is angry?
Yeah, he's...
Enemy side?
Enemy side. He's
okay, that's what I asked
2.
you.
I said. It said is he 3 or lower?
Okay, so they hired a different artist to do art on the other side, I guess. What happened there? I don't know. Sure. Okay. So he's an enemy. He's got retaliate, 3 to kill him, easy to evade him. After he attacks, you discard a card at random from your hand. 3 actions to parlay to just shoo him away. I don't know if that's worth it. Probably, maybe. I don't know. Where's he going?
Going to the Commons.
Oh, wait. Put Judith Park into play at the Old Mill. But is it 2 or lower?
No, she's 3. So she's...
Okay. At the Old Mill, asset side face up.
Yep.
When you control her, take additional actions your turn, which can be used to fight. Spend X resource or X to the current day to parlay her. So 3 money to read her little thing, to buy her, to pay her for her muscle. Where's she going? Old Mill?
She's going to the Old Mill, yep. And then Theo.
Theo Peters.
Theo Peters.
I feel like his relationship level is low,
yeah,
right?
it's only 1.
So we're putting him in the general store. It's 2 or lower it is, so he's pissed.
Oh my gosh.
He's raging.
He is definitely angry.
3/3/3, elusive and alert. I'm guessing elusive is, and when they attack or we attack, they move away 1 space, but we choose where. But I don't remember if it's. I think elusive is like away from where investigators are if they can. I'm just testing myself here. I'm probably wrong, but alert is when you try to evade them. It's like they retaliate.
Yeah.
And if you fail on evade, then they attack you. I think.
But for an action, discard 3 cards at random from your hand to parlay set Theo Peters aside out of play.
Yeah, okay. So those are expensive, so they better be good.
I wonder if there's a difference here of like actually
Defeating them or just...
them versus, yeah.
Yeah.
Like how many do you have him in your victory display? He's going at the general store.
Interesting.
We have 2 enemies.
Set each other resident aside out of play. No William Hemlock, no Helen Peters, no Bertie Musgrave, no River Hawthorne.
Oh, River I was working on River as well.
Well, maybe she'll show up and help at the final moment.
Okay.
You're now ready to begin. Are we, though?
I don't know.
Are there extra rules on the next page? Let's find out. Codexes. Nope. Okay.
So 2 of the residents turned into enemies. Okay, I feel like that's not terrible.
Yeah, I don't know what's more important, like reading the codexes of the people you helped, or just trying to get rid of or defeat the ones you didn't.
Oh yeah, Yogi says to read this. This might help.
Oh yeah, we got more to do.
We have more to know.
Yeah. Definitely have more to do. Okay. Revelers dance to raucous music while others gorge themselves on rank platters of oily food. Visitors and locals alike collapse in fits of laughter while others claw at their eyes. Each of them wear a wild, gleeful smile. They're like walking around like a bunch of jokers. Why so serious? Objective. Confront Mother Rachel. If Mother Rachel's defeated, you get to read R1.
Okay, so we have to figure out how we flip her, and then
read her codex, make some choice, she turns into a monster, and we kill her.
Okay.
Defeated, not removed from play.
Defeated.
Okay. But if we don't do that within 6 Doom...
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we do not have an encounter deck.
So maybe finding people to help us would maybe be the way to fight her and beat her. I mean, I don't know what's on her other side. If she's probably harder than a 3/3/3. She's probably like a 5/5/5 or something silly. Maybe. I don't know. But again, so playing this
I mean, then she might not be the worst to get because she gives you 1 extra fight action.
Yeah. I don't know.
I can try. Spend X resources, X is the current day number, which is 3. I can probably try to do that. But we gotta go.
If you have less than 3 cards in hand, we have that tablet in there.
We don't
treat it as a 0. That's a cool.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, these are all kind of good. Like if you pull a cultist, it's a parlay, automatically succeed. And it's a +1. But the skull is the worst, minus, and then the other one, Elder Thing, -1. If it's a parlay, you pull another token, which could be sucky. Action. Steal Theo's truck and get off the island.
Yeah.
Yeah, except for he wants to stab us.
He's mad at us, though.
So. Now, this is on the day side, I assume, still. I feel like there. I don't think it matters, but. Yeah, day 3 time marker into play. Are you ready?
Oh, because we haven't officially ended the day, I guess.
Yeah, but like some locations are evening already, which is weird. I don't know.
Well, the sun is going down slow, I guess. I don't think I want any of these cards.
That's why you steal it. Yeah, but the problem is if he's anywhere near his truck, like, I don't know. He's going to stab us. So it's a risky play.
Sunset, yeah.
Oh, okay.
They're having dinner.
Well, then why aren't 2 of the locations on one side or the other, like east or west, you know? Like, I don't know which is east and west in this world, but how is it only turning evening at the Old Mill and the Crossroads, but nowhere else? And like, I don't know. Actually, let's check. According to the map, but we're probably on some weird island with special Cthulhu rules and stuff. Yeah, so like, yeah. So, like, according to this map, like, how, you know, are 2 locations, like, there's a north, east, west, you know, like, so, like, it's normal, right? Like,
Yogi says the tree in the middle casts a shadow.
No. I was gonna say that too, but no. Not in all around directions like this, no. Yeah, no.
Nope.
But maybe it is. Maybe it's just casting a shadow onto this one location makes sense, I guess. The sun's coming from here. But like coming from the east, right? Makes sense, I guess. I don't know. It's whatever. But yeah, there we go. All right, what do we get? 5?
Yep.
Lucky cigarette case is good, right? Fine clothes the other one, maybe. I don't
This
know.
came in handy in the last one.
Yeah, but I misread it last one about the moving, but that might be weight of damage. Oh yeah, I need to draw a replacement from the weakness still.
Oh yeah.
Lola. Discover clues. Extra agility is kind of cool. For setup, she's cool. I just don't know if... Oh, I have extra money because of this. Beginning each game with 2 additional resources now. Maybe
But I
take
wonder, like, with only 6 rounds, I wonder how much, like...
Oh yeah, because we can only keep like one thing in play. She'll probably leave.
Again, like,
Oh, that's right.
Fresh on this one, so...
But it didn't say anything about that.
No, but I think they're saying it'll say it at the end.
Oh, but we're not supposed to know, probably. I don't know if that's spoilery or not, you know, because now I was going to approach it like a normal prelude and maybe not.
But I'm...
Like, I thought she would disappear in the prelude because it specifically said prelude, so I'd want to put an extra card in play, but probably should be Lucky Cigarette Case anyway. Okay, let's just toss and 2 and 3. Okay. Let me shuffle these back in, not like last time.
Oh yeah, I lost them there in your discard, right?
Yeah. Yeah, might as well pack it all up. Okay.
No, I need to see the ending of this at this point.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Get these guys gone, or yeah. Like, do you have a way to flip Mother Rachel easy with a mental test? Yeah, yours is 4, mine's only 3. Do you have a way to buff it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, guts, that'll work. Oh yeah, I had guts in my hand. I didn't even think
But
of
I don't know that I'm ready to fight. Would you be ready to come?
I don't know, like,
if she...
we don't even know if we can, like, what we need to do to defeat her. But yeah, prep first, obviously, but...
Do you want me to go first then?
Yeah, do whatever, it's fine.
Alrighty. We're going to add a bless to the bag. Oops, wrong way. We're going to play card. I get +1 intellect. At the start of your turn, add a chaos token to the bag and then draw a card. Okay, that'll be next time. Then, that was action 1. Action 2, this is me, yep. I will move. And then action 3, I will parlay. Oh, hold on. Oh, yeah. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. I was going to say, that says if she's defeated, but also if we got her as an asset and she also died because we put damage, would that also count? I don't know.
Sure.
But, okay, then I'm going to parlay.
Yeah, like, maybe we don't want her to... I like, who knows what they're doing to us, man. You're going to parlay her already?
Yes.
Okay,
so it's test of 2. I have 4. We'll do 5, 6. 6 on 2.
Could draw you a card, too.
Yeah.
If it's a parlay, you automatically succeed.
Beautiful.
So draw your card, and we'll read Codex 1. Mother Rachel, if the investigators believed...
I don't think so. I don't have that written anywhere.
Yes, this is the same game all over again. Mel has her key of Solomon in hand. Ha ha ha.
Because I'm playing it next turn, Yogi.
Yeah, but you're running at the crazy lady we're going to try to fight, probably. And you're not ready for it. Or you're going to get damaged and then be screwed. So what? Sorry?
We do not have, we did not believe. I don't have that.
If the investigators lied to Mother Rachel.
No, I don't have that either.
What do we have?
Mother Rachel showed us the way.
Okay.
So
So we're just doing otherwise, I guess?
I guess, yeah.
Mother Rachel stands up from her place at the table. Flies buzz around the feast as the matron draws a long ceremonial knife and buries it into the chest of one of her followers. The rest barely take notice as they shovel food into their hungry mouth. There can be no miracle without an equal measure of sacrifice, she says, then looks at you, eyes full of pity. And it is your place to witness the feast. Flip Mother Rachel to her enemy side. 4-2. Oh, but she gets extra health for investigators.
Oh, and she's aloof. Okay.
Okay, aloof. She's got retaliate, so she's 4 to pass on a fight test, 2 on agility, but her health is
6.
Yeah, 6. Mother Rachel gets +2 per investigator. Forced, after you deal 1 or more damage to Mother Rachel, choose a different resident enemy at her location. That enemy attacks you.
Oh, wow. Wow.
So getting rid of the other enemies, now it makes sense why you'd want to do so. So they're not also attacking you.
Yeah, because they're on her side.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
But this one doesn't move. This one doesn't move. This one doesn't move.
Unless something.
Unless you bring them with you, right?
Yeah, or unless something
might happen.
pulls
Yeah.
them to her.
Absolutely. One of the codexes will read. So victory 1.
Okay, we want victory.
So yeah, she's engaged
She's
with you.
aloof.
Oh, she's aloof.
Yeah, she's
yeah.
aloof. I'm good.
So you got to waste an action to engage her.
I think I do. I not have. Oh, I had that card last time. Yep, that's fine.
Okay. So does this still damage her with the aloof business?
Choose an enemy or location and test X or X.
Yes.
I think so.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
2 damage. Okay. Okay.
Alrighty. Me done.
All right. I'm getting in trouble in the chat. We got to get the Simeon stuff triggered. People need to know.
Oh, yeah.
So they can leave the video or the stream.
They want to know what.
They're like,
what
hurry
was the
up,
fireworks.
hurry up and figure it out, Rob, so we can get the hell out of here and enjoy the rest of our day. All right. Okay. So I move for 1. Yeah, I don't think I want to ask around about the veil. Yeah, we got to be very specific on what we spend actions on, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to peruse the school library, I don't think.
I do want to potentially next turn come and get Judith for the extra fight.
So I'm going to do the parlay here with my free parlay. Test agility 2 if I succeed, codex 3. So, hold on. I got to play, let me play Lucky Cigarette Case first. Then we'll parlay. So I have +1 agility, so I have 5. I could spend resources 2 to get +3. But 5 on 2 I like. It's a free action. I can do it whenever.
Yeah, I think with this card, I think 5 on 3 is okay. Oh.
Blue. Which is +2. If you succeed, choose a non-elite enemy at your location or a revealed connecting location. Automatically evade that enemy. I don't know. Sure. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Okay. And I read Codex 3. Nope. Simeon Atwood, the veil is full of fireworks.
Oh, if
It better be.
The Vale is full of fireworks.
Yeah, what the hell did I do all that stuff for? Welcome to the most important meeting of the Minor Secret Order of Mischief. Simeon draws you underneath the eaves of the schoolhouse. Now that the fireworks are all placed, we just have to wait for the right moment to set them off. Aunt Rachel is going to be so mad. He grins mischievously. You've done well for an expendable grunt. Keep it up, and I may give you a promotion. Increases relationship level by 2.
Oh, I think
Each investigator earns 2 bonus experience. Take control of them. This is what I needed. Yeah.
We both get a bonus.
2 bonus.
2 bonus. 2 and 3. Okay, he's full. Relationship full.
Boom.
And cigarette case Yogi's reminding him as well.
Oh, yes. So I will look at the... I succeeded by 1 or more. Exhaust it. Search the top X cards of your deck and shuffle the remaining cards in your deck. X is the amount you succeeded by. 5, 6, 7 on 2. So 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Two ways here making some cash, but I also pulled the vamp. But without the fine clothes, it's a little more annoying. But
do those get shuffled back in?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I don't know. I kind of want to take the grift to try to generate some cash, but again, like I'm being told that we won't have to like slim our cash down to the original starting whatever, but yeah, I would definitely have played it like we would. So getting extra money is not what I would choose. I don't know, I'll just take the vamp, I guess, and shuffle the ready back in. I could take the Bianca, but again, like, I don't know, man. So taking control of him, he doesn't have the symbol, so I still don't have technically any allies. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, like, how do we trigger them to go off? What do we have to do?
Yeah, I don't know. So I have an extra +1 agility off Simeon, which is cool with me. Okay. I'd love to take the extra actions to get rid of this guy, but oh, you know what I do? Maybe since I can get rid of this one better, I could go up there parlay with my last action. Because this is only 1. He's like 3 actions, which I can't do this time, and then he'd engage me and fight me. But this one, I could just try to do this now. So yeah, maybe I'll do that. So I move up for another 1. This will engage me, right? And then I'll try to parlay it. Agility of 4. Yeah, we can spend money for you. 4, 5, 6 on 4. Sure. So this I can use after I see, right? Spending money on Streetwise. It's been a long time since I used a card like this, but it's a free action, so I think you can like interrupt based on what you pull from the bag, I think. But it's been years, I feel, since I've done something like this.
Before
I have to do it? Oh, okay. Sure. 2 resources spent to give a buff of 3 more. So I'm up by 5, I think. Wait, it's 4. 4 is the test.
Yep.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Up by 5. Yeah, I couldn't remember. Bless. Your numbers updated on your thing. Skull -3. So we're good. I'm up by 2.
I think you're now down by 1.
Now down by 1.
Yeah, because you would have been 9, 10, 11 because of bless, and then down by 3, so you would be back to 8.
Oh yes, I forgot about the bless.
Yeah, that's okay.
I don't think it matters.
But it doesn't matter.
If you succeed, remove the frenzied reveler from the game. Removed. Finished. Done. Finally.
Done.
Okay, what's next?
Enemies. No enemy. Oh, there is enemies.
But not with the hunter keyword, but then engage enemies attack, there are none.
No.
And then reset actions, so flip our little tokens. And then ready all exhausted cards, so this guy will ready and engage me. And nothing else, this is readied.
I wanted.
And we draw a card, gain a money.
And a doom. Alrighty. Our turn again.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to go first this time? There's no one.
Inspect the communal hall and check out the local delivery service. I don't care about any of that.
Nothing sounds like it was.
I'm just gonna spend like most of my turns just getting rid of. Yeah, but it might be like when this happens, like, or it'll be some distraction when a monster shows up, and the final boss monster, like, you get to see him, and then like if you had fireworks set off, you just exhaust him at the beginning.
Yeah.
So you get like you know, like
a buffer.
No, like a first attack on him or whatever. I don't know. We just like, yeah, a buffer, I guess, of when he activates. That's what I'd picture, but who knows?
Okay.
I don't know. We'll see. Maybe that's all it was I get to control him. That's it. I don't know.
You can go first.
Yeah, okay. So I'll just spend the 3 actions to set him aside out of play. Oh, which means he's not removed from the game. Interesting. So he might come back. That might be a big waste of 3 actions. And then... Sucks, man. I can't do this action yet, but I would like to get him to...
Do you want to make your way to try to get her? Do you think that we keep these people for the last scenario if we get them?
I don't know. I like want to go after him, can't do it yet. I don't really want to move here. I don't know. Can't move here, so I guess I go this way. And that's it, done. There is a free move on here though,
No,
right?
not anymore.
Oh yeah, it's different location.
Yeah,
Okay. Oh, that's a way to put damage on her, right? Parlay. Exhort the locals for help. Test willpower of 3. If you succeed, move 1 damage from your investigator to a resident enemy here.
Oh.
After you deal, now is moving damage dealing damage in this game? That's a question I don't know.
Even so, if there's no other enemies...
FFG games are famous for that is not the same thing, but again, this game, who knows?
But there's no other enemies.
Move a damage and deal... What? What? Say that again?
There's no other enemies there, so her ability wouldn't matter because it says...
I know that. I know it doesn't mean it right now. I'm talking about like if the situation happens, you know, like I would like to know now. But anyways. Yeah, because you're not dealing damage, but maybe that is the same. Moving damage? I don't know. Obviously, I pickled a few people in the chat because we're not getting instant answers. People are like, wait, what? Oh, I don't know. Oh yeah, Fantasy Flight games. Probably not the same thing. Yeah, I would assume not based on many Fantasy Flight games I played. But yeah, move versus deal. I know. Usually it's like specifically worded that way for a reason. Okay, and I'm done. Go ahead.
All right, so I'm going to put a bless in for my ability, and then his ability is to put a curse into the bag and then draw a card. Alrighty. I'll steal this from you, sorry. So I do want to get the key in to play for Yogi, but I need to spend 3 resources to parlay her. So I don't think I have my card in my deck that gives me free resources anymore. We're gonna move for 1. I'm thinking I actually gain a resource and then parlay, and then we'll get the key before we go back. Yeah. Gain a resource. And then we'll parlay, spend X resources. X is the current day number. Parlay. So I'm going to spend 3 and read Codex 7.
Codex 7?
Codex 7. Judith Park.
If you backed Judith up.
Judith. No.
Otherwise. As you approach, a thorn-covered rodent erupts from the underbrush, lunging at you and latching onto your leg. Judith casually emerges from around the side of the mill. You finally kick the creature free, and there's an echoing gunshot as Judith draws her .45 and shoots the creature dead faster than you can blink. This party is getting crazy, she says. It's not over. Once it's over, I'm out of here. Increase your relationship level by 1, and each investigator earns 1 bonus experience.
I didn't even get to take control of her. All right, that's my turn done.
Okay. So next is enemies. No hunters, right?
No.
Okay. Then we reset actions. And then ready, draw, perception, money.
2 doom on the agenda.
Okay. Okay. I am going to.
Do you think we need to read any of these codexes or just go?
I don't care. I'm just doing what I want to do thematically, is deal with the people. We've already spent time looking around the place, and yes, looking at some of these things, codexes. Obviously, there's new codexes for all of them, and they could help us like with stuff like digging in your deck, finding this, or setting up that, or if you have this in your hand, play it at a discount. I don't know what they do, but we can't do everything.
Yeah,
is what I'm assuming. So they've thrown some enemies in play. I think if we get rid of some of the enemies, it might be beneficial. So that's what I'm trying to do. Maybe reading the codex on some people could be helpful. Raising relationship levels seems to be a good thing. But we could find some of the other people by interacting, but I have specific things in mind that I want to do. So wasting actions on things like I want to try to move a damage to her. I want to play a card from my hand, deal some damage to her while she's there like that. Maybe move up here and interact with her. Maybe not. I don't really care. I'm like really focused on this, and we have 4 turns left to do it. So
yeah, I just want to make sure that
I also want to get fine clothes out of my deck and into play, which would be nice. But again, I don't see it, and it could be the bottom 2 cards in my deck. So we'll just keep trying to get it by doing tests. So I'm going to go first, and I'm going to parlay. I'll use this little token here, flip it. I'll exhort the locals for help. Test willpower of 3. Okay. My willpower is 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do 6 on 3. Elder Thing, -1. If it's a parlay attempt, reveal another token. -1, reveal another token. -2. So we fail. Okay. It didn't happen. Oh yeah, these go back. Yeah. Okay. So that was that. Next we will read my card. Sure, let's try this. I don't know. I'll spend 3 monies. Then choose an enemy or location, test intellect. 4, 5, and it has combined damage and horrors. 2 + 1 is 3. 4. I'll spend my last 2 money. Sure. Oh, I get, yeah, +1, 5. I'll spend 2, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to do 8 against 3. No, let's not spend the money. Let's play perception. Duh. So we're 7 on 3. Actually, I do want to succeed. No, I don't. I don't care. 0. Great. So 7 on 3 is up by 4. I'll get to draw a card. Sure. And then I'll get to search the top 4. There it is. Shuffle, shuffle, boom. And then we're going to deal 2 damage. Just need 1 damage token to put on here there. Oh yeah, I failed this test, so retaliate didn't matter, but I passed the fight, or not a fight. This is not even, yes. I dealt damage. If you deal 1 or more, choose a different resident enemy at her location, they attack you. No one else is home. Oh, you know what I want to do is discover the last clue at that other location. Might be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Let me check my cards, but so that was that action. Playing a card. Then guess I'm playing Find Clothes for 1. Okay. And now we will play Vamp for my last action for 1. Choose an enemy or location and a number of skills, 1 at a time, in any order. Test a chosen skill. For each test, you succeed. I guess we're going to do just the last one. So I'm going to test for 2 on 0. And maybe check my hand for question marks. Sure, let's do 3 on 0. Skull is -3, so we're good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, technically just not the red would have been fine.
Whoop.
Undo, because I don't need to be up by anything. Yeah.
So 2 damage?
2 damage to that enemy.
4.
Okay. And I'm done. Go ahead.
Okay. 1 and 1. And draw a card.
Oh yeah, I could move from Stir the Pot. But no, I still want to hit her, so that's fine, I think.
Okay. Use my first action to gain a resource. I'll spend 2 to play the key. But I don't think I can choose, right? If there are more. I have to have more of one than the other. Okay.
Mother Rachel knows knuckle sandwiches. Just picturing like the Bo Knows commercials. Anybody?
Okay.
Bo knows
Okay.
football. Bo knows baseball.
Okie dokie. Then that was action 2. I have 1 more. I don't want to investigate the sound of something rustling in the undergrowth. That sounds bad. Do we have
You
to set
can't
aside...
choose.
No, I know. I asked a question.
Have to flood to be equal to.
Yes, yes. That's what I thought. Okay. Because the other one, this one, I can choose, or one of them I can choose. Okay. We don't have any enemies set aside, right?
Yes.
We do?
We have this enemy set aside out of play. These ones are removed from the game. I'll need to put
because this one, for an action, you can investigate something rustling in the undergrowth. But that would not bring him back, would it?
I don't know.
I don't want to do that. I'm afraid. So
maybe it's a weapon, or maybe it's somebody who can help us. Maybe it's one of the people that's not in the game. Well, but I don't know if it told us to put the rest of the deck out of the game of people. That's the question.
I just go...
Oh no, other residents are set aside out of play. Yeah, all these.
Oh.
Yeah, the resident deck, like usual, right? So
Okay,
that's why I said, like, if we investigated some of these codexes, they might bring these other people into play, like River and stuff, you know? Like, that's how we found them sometimes.
Okay, so I will do this then. I'm scared, but I will do it.
Why did you be scared?
Because I don't know what the outcome of this will be, but it's Codex 12.
Okay.
Something is rustling.
Just a rabbit. You wasted your action.
Maybe if we get an XP, then it's fine.
The sails of the old mill are completely overgrown. with creeping vines and riotous flowers. Something rustles in the undergrowth. Choose a resident enemy at this location or a connecting location, which is Mother Rachel, and test any skill for 2. If you succeed, automatically evade that chosen enemy. Why isn't that a cool ability you just did there?
Well, let's test.
Any skill you want.
Any skill
Test
I
2.
want.
Do you have anything like me where you get bonuses from succeeding? And
Well, that one
oh, there you go.
won't
Guts
hard.
will give
So
you a
we're
bonus.
gonna test willpower for 6, and it's on 2.
2.
Minus 3. But we're good.
So draw
Evaded,
your card.
draw
She's
card.
evaded. Ugh.
Okay. No, that's not what I want. Okay. Done. So, enemies, no. Reset. Already. That was so useless. Gain a resource.
So I'm not wasting my time with codex actions on location.
Oh, this will help Yogi.
But it could have been helpful, I'm sure. Randomly.
If somebody was in trouble, that would help.
Okay, I'll go first.
Yeah.
Or you put the
2,
doom?
3, 4, 5, 6.
Doom. Okay, I'm going to do a parlay on this location again.
Mm-hmm.
She have 5.
No, 2 and then 2.
Oh, okay.
Unless you did something else.
I can only get 5 on her, I think, is what's the problem. But sure, let's do it anyway.
I can go and try at some point.
Yeah. Then do this parlay with my parlay token here, flip, which is only now a parlay of 1 willpower. I'm going to put that in. So I have 3, 4, 5. 5 on 1. Six on 1. -1. So I draw a card off of that one thing. So I add hypochondria to my threat area.
Oh yeah, because it doesn't say weaknesses in this prelude or whatever are ignored, right?
I have no idea. I think so. This I was up by.
You were 4 on 1.
No.
You were 5.
5. Hold on. I played the card to give me 1 extra. 2, 3. So 3, 6 on 1.
Oh, so
I was up by 5. Got a -1, so I'm up by 4.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. Like another vamp would be fun. Yeah, let's just go with another vamp. Okay, that'll move a damage from me to her. Then I'm just going to spend 2 actions to get rid of this hypochondria. Fun, fun, fun. And then I could play a vamp to try to get the last damage on, but it will end at like early, quote unquote, where we have many turns left. So I feel like we should probably try to hit up a few more like people and stuff.
This one for sure.
But I want to get rid of him because that could be helpful too. I could just take some draw to get some extra cards in hand and discard them. I don't care. But I'm right here and I have vamp in hand and 1 action, so it's like. But you also could spend an action and move a damage, which is moving damage from you is like healing, and even better because it lands on an enemy. But it's like, are we ready for the fight? Is basically what that will trigger, I'm sure. So it's like I'd rather run around and try to get more prepared. But there could be something where she heals, something happens. I don't know. We're not drawing cards from a deck or anything.
No, it's just the codexes.
Oh yeah.
Who knows what they say?
Yep, true. So I'll just move up here for 1. And I'm done. Go ahead.
All right, we're putting 1 and 1 and drawing a card. I'm gonna gain a resource. Then fast, I'm gonna play this to add 4 blesses to the chaos bag.
Bless you.
Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. Now I can do this. If there is more blesses than curse tokens in the chaos bag, remove 1 bless token from the chaos bag and exhaust the key. Heal up to and heal up to 2 damage and or horror from your investigator
so
or ally.
save a damage.
So let's heal 1 and 1. Back 2. Okay, and I have to remove 1. 1 is out. Okay, that was fast. Now I will... Oh, I gotta spend the 2. I guess then I will move here. And I'll just play that next turn. I'll just gain a resource. Okay.
Done?
Done. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
Yeah, you go first, because if you, after that, want me to trigger
Wait, I can't go from here to here?
No.
Oh. Oh, that sucks.
I can go up there and maybe talk to that person while you take care of the other one.
Yeah. I thought I could go deal with her, deal with him. But that does not connect, right? Like, yeah, sure, I'll believe it. So let's just say I drew a card instead as my last action. So from here, I'll move here, which is a move. This guy engages me. So an action, discard 3 cards at random from my hand to set him aside out of play as a parlay.
1, 2, 3.
Great.
Are those bad choices?
I don't know. It's like, sure, but maybe not. I don't know. Who knows what happens? Okay, out of play. Done. With that, and then... Yeah, I could move and move, but then I still can't interact.
Maybe we can do it next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I can put this card out and heal and...
Done.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I have to put 2 curses in this time. 1, 2, and draw a card. I'll use this now. Take out a blast. Heal 2 horror. Okay. That was all free. Let's play this. Oh, it's fast. Yeah, so I haven't done anything. Seal up to 3 curse tokens here. One, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. Okay. And then I'll gain a resource. I'll play Holy Rosary. And then I'll gain a resource. Done. I wish we could carry all this over. Ready everything. Oh, the horse.
Okay, I'll start by parlaying. Fight test 2 on 0.
Sorry.
Actually, let's just juice up the test to... Oh no, it's on a 0. It's on a 0. So 2. Yeah, it's on 0, right? So I just... Yeah, never mind. I don't have to juice it up like that. I don't care about digging that much in my deck, I think, but probably should. 0. So it did succeed by 2. Codex 2. Oh yeah, I forgot about the clue tokens. That's what I should have been doing. Codex 2. If Leia saw something in the mines.
No.
I helped build this chapel with my sister, Leia smiles warmly. Her eyes are glazed over as she stares into the sunset. It's all so beautiful, don't you feel it? We're on the edge of infinity, waiting to cross over. Maybe Rachel was right. Increase Leia Atwood's relationship level by 1. Each investigator earns a bonus experience. Cool story, bro. Then I'll move for 2. I don't think I can get the clues off anyway because I don't have the cards I thought I did anymore. So let's not do that. Yeah, I forgot I ripped cards out of my hand, so clue gathering is not happening. Plus there's no enemy there, so I can't do anything without enemies at location. Probably just go to Mother Rachel. Yeah, maybe you should win first just in case you failed at moving a damage to her or something weird.
Well, I'll have 3
Oh, okay,
shots.
okay. So, I guess I could Codex on my location.
But I have to get lucky in my pulls, I think.
Yeah.
Because of these. But maybe I shouldn't have done that, but I did that so that other tests were better. We'll see.
Okay, sure. Let's just Codex 11 on the overgrown chapel, whatever.
Yep.
A couple in bright wedding clothes embraced in front of the chapel as several revelers dance in a circle around them. As you approach, you see they are bound with tight red ribbon at the waist and are giggling incessantly. Either draw a card or gain a resource. I'll gain a resource. Okay. And then I'll move here and just do that codex of 13. If the Hemlocks are hashing it out.
No.
You find William and River locked in a struggle in front of the old Atwood house. River holds one side of a bundle of old documents and William holds the other. This is our legacy. We must preserve it, William says through clenched teeth. Like hell it's a legacy, says River. I could make this island the toast of New England. The sheaf of documents splits with a sharp rip, scattering papers in the grass. The pair immediately drop to their knees to gather up the mess. You must decide, choose one. Side with River or William. You may only choose if River is reclaiming their legacy.
No.
The other one you may only choose if William is resolved in his note.
No.
Or let them fight it out, so no choice whatsoever. Okay, if either William is resolved or River is reclaiming their legacy, is recorded in Hemlock or River Hawthorne's notes. Let them fight it out. Is William resolved or River is reclaiming their legacy, which I think is what it already asked us.
You may only choose this option if she's done this. Okay, no. You may only choose, okay. Let them fight it out. If this.
Yes.
Oh, it just puts another note.
But we're getting nothing.
We're getting nothing.
And we can trigger it again if we want, but this is a big waste of my time. Okay, cool. Okay, that was a garbage turn. Okay, go ahead. I'm done.
All right, I guess we're going to try this.
You better defeat her.
Oh, I got to put my tokens in, which is...
Probably should have went to your space to help throw cards in. That probably should have been the smart thing to do.
2 of these.
Not reading stupid codexes on locations. Waste of time.
2 of those and draw a card. Okay. Actually, no, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I need that. Okay. So we're testing for 3. I already know that I'm pulling this token, so I have to pull another one. So let's put in this. We're putting in...
You're doing the parlay?
Yeah. That.
You might have to do it multiple times, so you maybe don't want to go too crazy on the first one.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 still I can put in.
Yeah, but you could just pull a freaking red on this one.
This one's going to come back to my hand.
Oh, okay. Even if you pull the red token?
This one, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure, just making sure. Don't do what I do. Put it all in the first test.
You may return this to your hand when the test ends. Yes. After... this one won't matter, I don't think, but that's fine. Okay, and then this one... Okay, so this one says if a cursed token is revealed during this test, you may return this back to your hand, which I know it will because of this. After you commit this to skill test, name even, odd, or symbol. After this test ends, if a chaos token of the name type was revealed during the test, you may return a spell card from your discard pile to your hand. I'll name symbol. After you commit promise of power to a skill test, add a cursed token to the chaos bag. Now I'll do this, which is fast, and I think I can do this anytime. If there are more curse tokens than blessed tokens in the chaos bag, remove a curse token from the bag, exhaust this, and gain 2 resources. I just really want to get those tokens out so that this hopefully passes. Gain 2 resource tokens. Okay. So we are 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 on 3. But I have to use this first. When you would reveal a curse token from... a chaos token from the chaos bag, exhaust favor of the moon, resolve a token sealed here instead, as if it was just resolved from the bag, and gain a resource. Okay.
So you still have to draw one.
I still have to draw one. Oh, it's optional? Oh, if it's optional, I won't do it. I thought it had to. +1. Okay, we got it.
It was not a symbol though, so you don't
That's fine.
get back something or do something.
Yeah, I didn't have a spell anyways. That's not going back to my hand anyways.
Oh, okay.
And that's okay. But we got it. +1 damage is there.
Mother Rachel's defeated. She goes in the victory 1 display, right?
Yes.
You moved the damage from you. That's what you're doing.
Yep. So I have no damage on me.
Okay. Confront Mother Rachel. If Mother Rachel's defeated, R1.
If we were still playing Yogi, I would, but I think because that's it, then I don't think I need those cards back to my hand.
Mother Rachel staggers back, clutching her side. Don't you see our true purpose? We are light coiled in flesh, and the flesh longs to join an even greater light, an infinite and eternal brilliance. The matron casts off her cloak, flecked with blood, to bare her shoulder. Her skin is knotted like bark, with glowing nodes and alien patterns. Suddenly, the moon darkens, and a total lunar eclipse, casting everything in crimson. My children, the hour is at hand, Mother Rachel says rapturously. She raised her arms up to mimic the many-faced effigy. A hush falls over the crowd as each of the revelers mimics her pose in turn. Praise the sun. Skip to Rezo 4. Oh, right there. That's enough. Dr. Marquez strides past the grinning revelers and strikes Mother Rachel with her cane. She turns to exhort the crowd. It's not too late. We can still leave. You shout your support. Mother Rachel lurches to her feet, drunkenly holding the ceremonial knife, and swings weakly at the professor. Marquez pushes her away with a well-timed kick. The earth around the effigy cracks with prismatic light, then turns blindingly bright as the pillar collapses into crystalline shards. A blinding pillar of light shoots out of the nearby well. All you hear as the crossroads collapses Mother Rachel's empty laughter. Each investigator earns experience equal to the Victory X value of each card in the Victory display, along with any bonus experience awarded during this prelude. Each investigator may now spend the experience, really? Recorded under unspent in her campaign log. So we gained one more for having Mother Rachel. There's no locations with experience on it that we cleared. So just one more each.
I have 6 and Rob has 5 because I carried one over from last time.
Then we proceed to Fate of the Vale on page 61. Well, which is the next page? Oh, I see. So they don't tell you to clean down to 5 cards and money and all that, but I guess people just were.
Well, maybe it still will.
No. It passed the point when it would. And that's why Kate's reminding us. But you wouldn't know until you got to the end of it, right? So, like, yeah.
But I thought you were saying it's not like the other preludes where we would start fresh. We do start fresh, right? Or we don't?
No, we just go right into the next one. Yeah, see, yeah. I would play, like, I would assume the whole time that it's going to reset us. And then when I got to the end, I might just reset not knowing, but I usually blindly follow what it says. But then I always get stumbled where I'm like, wait, do we apply the rules or I would have still been confused for sure if Kate didn't say anything. I'd have been like, wait, you mean I could have played a bunch of cards and wouldn't have had to, get rid of them all out of play except for one? I wouldn't have had to, slim down my money. Yeah, they mistake by calling it a prelude. And it is weird that we're in the evening and we're playing it like a dawn one, like it's weird. But it's not. I don't know.
It's a full reset.
It is a full reset. Oh, okay.
Which is why they don't.
Oh, it is a reset. So setting up stuff in play was all pointless. Oh, okay. I misunderstood from before then. It is a full reset. Oh, okay. Sorry, yeah, I totally misunderstood. Oh, no carryover of cards, resources, etc. You take a clean start and set up a new game. Ah, okay. So it's the end of today's episode then? Yep, that sounds like it.
But Yogi has your...
oh, yeah, we can do our upgrades for sure.
Absolutely.
So next episode, we'll play Fate of the Vale. Yeah, since that's wasn't supposed to be a prelude. Okay, yeah, and then we can start fresh. That makes more sense. Yeah, here I am, like... Yeah, so I really discarding cards from hand. Like I was thinking still the whole time that was going to hurt me more, but it didn't really. Like, that's weird. Why would they make you do that stuff? They were trying to trick you, though. I think that's what's happening there. I think they're trying to trick you.
Yeah?
Yeah. They're trying to make it seem like, every time we tell you to set up like this and do this, and so you might play it a little weird. Yeah, because, like, you might not want to discard stuff to remove an enemy from play. Although, what was the point of removing those enemies from play? That's so weird.
Yeah. Or removing our damage and stuff.
Yeah, if it's a clean reset, yeah, removing damage or healing was all pointless. I don't know.
Because they use the same cards.
Something is very weird there. This feels like there's a mad disconnect if that's the way it's supposed to be played. Because they're using a lot of the same locations. It's like, grab an asset and put it into play, like search for this and search for that. Yeah, that's weird, right?
Yeah.
So like, so stepping back, I'm just trying to understand the designer, what they're trying to do here. Were they trying to trick you? So you did the normal thing and like you're searching for tome assets. You know, I was gaining extra money. What was the point of all that if you get none of that mattered going forward? Is it supposed to be like a joke? Like, haha, we got you? Yeah, I don't know. This is very weird. Yeah, that's sucky, I think. Yeah.
Or it should maybe be specific at the beginning, right? That this is not played as a prelude.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe, yeah, maybe this is the prelude's just a typo. I guess you could have changed a few things in your notes, right, in the campaign log. So some of that stuff would carry forward.
Yep.
But yeah, a lot of useless stuff. Oh, Kate says it feels like an unintended writing error that needs errata. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It feels like something is wrong here, like, unless it's just meant to be a joke. Like,
here's the thing, like, how do we know that that was the intent? How do we know the intent is not to keep one card, your resources, as if it was a prelude and go into the next one?
is there someone official online saying this is how to play it? Because honestly, if I wasn't on stream with you guys right now, I would have just gone to the resolution. And because that says prelude, I would have considered, okay, it's kind of short, which it was.
Mm-hmm.
It's like we played that in like under an hour, or maybe, no, actually a little over an hour. Okay, then we're supposed to proceed to what? Fate of the Veil?
Yeah.
So because that's a prelude, I would have got to here and said proceed to Fate of the Veil. I would have flipped this. I would have read this. I'm going to quickly just glance to see if there's any kind of obvious thing when you get to it. Yeah. Interesting. I don't know.
Oh, each of the other preludes do tell you to keep a card in play, keep resources hand. Oh, and this one doesn't. Oh, so okay. I see what you're saying.
So you're just supposed to assume that clean up? Okay. Weird.
I would have loved to start the scenario with no damage or...
Yeah, that's what I don't get.
But I get
that's
it. That's
weird,
fine.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so weird.
It's weird, like, even I know they're using the same cards, but like this one has clues on it which don't affect anything or don't matter.
Okay. I guess let's upgrade decks.
Yeah.
That's messed up. So messed up. Okay, so we're doing an upgrade on your deck.
Sure.
What's the number?
I got 5. And then I should have one more from on my unspoken.
Upgrade.
Six, yep. Okay, so we're just replacing a Spectral Razor.
I'll go down here. Spectral Razor goes in the deck to be the second.
Yep.
Okay, but then I have to go down here and click it again and tell it I don't want it in the side deck.
I think that one was the...
And then I have to take out this one.
Oh yeah, sorry, you're right.
Okay, so now
okay, that one's done. And then same with Guts.
That was 0 spent to do that?
Yeah, because I have these that give me damage.
That's crazy nose here. That's cool. Okay, what is next?
Guts. We're upgrading a Guts.
Oh, I like Guts. Oh, we get the purple Guts.
Just one, yeah.
One in the deck.
Mm-hmm.
Then I go down here again in the sideboard and I tell it I only want one in the sideboard because I moved one to the deck. And then I go in the deck and I have to take out a Guts. Boom.
Okay. And then I have Chaos, same thing.
I have Chaos.
Be a
2 in the deck.
Yep.
I have Chaos, 0 in the sideboard. And then, is that an upgrade of something? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Right?
And I should have spent everything. Yep. Done.
Okay, save. And you physically changed it?
I did.
Okay. And what's my number?
Your number is 5.
Same? Oh yeah, we got
Yeah,
the same today,
yeah, we
but
got
you
the-
had one before.
Yes.
I did not. Oh, I see. Exile. No. Didn't take a loan today. Okay. And then,
So where's Yogi's for you?
let's see.
False. False
Covenant
2.
2, it's permanent. False Covenant. Reaction: when an investigator at your location reveals a curse token during a skill test, exhaust False Covenant, cancel that chaos token, return it to the token pool, and reveal another token. But I can choose myself too,
Yeah.
right? Okay, that's cool.
That's good.
I like it. I like it.
Good.
Okay. So we're putting 1 in. False Covenant, 0 on the sideboard. And that doesn't take out anything because it's not in my deck technically, right?
Yep.
Okay, let's physically find this card. Okay, it's founded. And then I'm going to put a white sleeve on it so I don't shuffle it in the deck. Okay.
And then backstab, which is 3 pip.
Oh, I know backstab. I'm upgrading. Whoops. 2 or just 1?
Just 1.
Just 1. 1 in the deck. This is for some boss fighting for sure. That's what's going to happen.
Yogi knows.
Yeah.
And Yogi doesn't want you to fail the test, so that's why I give you the carpet.
Carpet.
Looks like a flying carpet.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so 1 and 1 backstabs.
And that was just an upgrade. I think that's it. That should be your 5.
Okay, all right, so let's go grab the backstab. Right here. That's going to replace, I had a backstab waiting in my hand. Ready to just stab Mother Rachel. Okay, so that's there. This is there. Thank you, Yogi, for the upgrade.
Yes, thank you. That was very quick, too.
Maybe didn't earn enough XP for his liking, probably, though.
Probably.
So that's why it was too easy. Okay, Savage. So I'll put that in the next episode. I'll update those links so we can see the updated deck list. She's still in the deck. Nothing said about her leaving the deck or anything. Okay. Yeah, what was the firecracker guy for?
I don't know.
It's all a big waste of my time.
Yeah, like they're hyping it up and then you get let down.
Yeah, very let down by today's playthrough for sure. But yeah.
So it looks like you could only gain access to the people that you kind of like followed their trail, did their storyline.
But it did let us bump relationships, so
Yeah.
that stuff is still gonna matter going forward. But it might just matter in the end, like after you're done and everything's over. Who's still alive and was your relationship level this? And let's read this finale part of the story on. They're still there, and this is how they comment on the situation. You know, like we've seen this before, right? Kind of thing in other games, or maybe even this game. But yeah. So yeah, we'll clean that up off stream. That's cool. Okay, so boom. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the finale, like like the showdown, whatever the final thing is of this.
I do kind of like that we're gonna play it in a separate.
Yeah, I don't.
Episode
yeah,
too.
I don't want to go to it right now and clean it all up, set it all up right now. But now I'll preset some stuff up, or at least get it all out. It is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 encounter sets.
Oh, it's gonna be
and a bunch of setup with those encounter sets. So I'm sure we can go through it all on stream still to make sure we're right. But yeah, I'm not gonna do that now and then play like the big epic finale for like next 4 hours.
Yeah.
Zerdaland, how's it going?
Hello.
Hello. But yeah, so we'll come back to it, I guess, next-ish weekend. Yeah, probably next weekend works. Yeah. Before.
Yeah, big epic finale.
Yeah. Okay, so that is the last one.
Then we
so
can
yeah.
Put some fun like.
Yeah, I think next Saturday it'll be scheduled. So stay tuned. Check the playlist down below. So yeah, I'll schedule for that day, and then we'll go into it fresh, clean setup, prep our decks, mentally prepared, and hope the fireworks go off. Yeah.
Oh, okay. It takes a long time. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to rush it, and I don't want to feel pissed when it's like, 6 hours into stream and we're still going. Like, I'd rather just like, okay, like let's take it serious, have it be its own separate episode. That's kind of cool. See how it goes. So yeah.
This is a short one. Let people get caught back up.
But yeah, we could have just ran Mother Rachel down super quick. Like, we could have had her dead in like 2 or 3 turns and just rushed it, and it, I guess, would have been fine too. But
then we wouldn't have gotten as much XP probably that we did.
Oh yeah, all the
talking to different
XP.
people give us some XP and things.
Yeah.
And then, as you said, maybe those checks in relationship or something will do something at the very, very end.
Maybe,
based on how many people have relationship over X or something. So
yeah, true.
We'll see.
True. Anyways, thank you all for hanging out. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. We'll be back later in the week playing some other games and stuff. And stay tuned for the finale of the Feast of Hemlock Grove. Or Die Trying. But yeah, thanks all for watching. Thanks for the support. Thanks for helping us with the playthrough. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye.